Hello everyone, I am intending that you are well, happy and whole on this Monday. This is the collective reading for September 6th until, let's say, the 11th, alright? I'll come on and pull a card Saturday morning as well. How was the weekend for you? I know people who celebrate this Labor Day are taking, a day off, enjoying time with their loved ones or alone. Self-care is essential to recalibrate and just balance the energy. Having some balance in your oneness, in your wholeness, like in yourself, is really important. And I'm intending that this reading for this week, this one, is very insightful for you. So I'm going to start in the order I pulled them out. We're focused on the past, present, and future. And I'm just first going to talk about these cards and my experience, my wisdom. And then I'll go back and read throughout the week what they mean. Past, present, future, number 4, right? If you can see these birds on the card, 2 are facing the same way and 1 is facing the other direction. This is representing the past and present self, right? The future self is always, for most people, something somewhere far, distant, off, It's not like that, guys. Every bird should be facing the same way, because in your past, in your present, and in the future, you're always going to be moving forward. And that's just my perspective. If you don't agree, how is your opinion working out for you in your life right now? All these birds should be facing the same way, because we're only focused on progress. We're focused on completion, wholeness. And people don't understand. Even when things are complete, there can still be aspects that can be added that will be missing pieces. All I'm trying to say is that even in your wholeness, there is still some space for improvement, for growth. That's why we're always moving forward, looking upward, both those directions. Never pulling down, never behind, Keep it moving. The next card we have here, struggle, which is a 5 energy, right? You're struggling with health. This is all we struggle with. Honestly, I'm going to tell you. Health, our mentality, our physicality. When we're not doing the things we're supposed to be doing through being, it gets complex for us, because then the outside world is not reflecting back to us what we feel we're deserving of receiving. When all in all, it's these are lessons you're learning. You need to be paying attention. And struggle could be very adverse for some people. Some people could feel like, hey, struggling for me is so tough. It's I just can't get over it. I can't get through it. This kind of mentality will keep you struggling, right? Anything that poses as a challenge for me in my life, in my spirit, in my life, I look at it. I observe it. And that has helped me. Oh, I've come such a long way, because I can sit and look and observe and be a witness and not reactive. Not instantly responding to what's happening in front of me. That's not focused on your inner G, right? Integration. This is 33, which is what? 6. We got 4, 5, 6. Come on, guys. We're not playing here. Integration, being integrated in our spirits. I'm gonna listen. There's a snake on this card, right? Snake is transformative. It's healing. It's a fluid, powerful integration is asking us to take that struggle and take the past, present, and future, those experiences that we've grown through, integrate those things into your active, living, present world. I don't understand our disconnect as human beings to have gone through things. It's almost as if those things are just, I don't know, what is life just living us? Is like the life outside of us, of course, that we just have to navigate through? No. No, never. That's not it. That's not the answer. It never was, it never will be. You are the architect, right? This is what I believe. This is what you should believe, because that is how it'll get you more balanced and integrated and resilient or resolute when it comes to struggle. Being integrated. Pay attention to the things that you go through, and then you will grow through them and then keep going. Like, life is all about leveling up. And it's not leveling up according to anyone else except for you. Burden. 10. It's a burden, right? It's like he's trapped himself in here, right? Why do you keep going through doors where you know, one, there's either no exit, or the exit is just like blocked, blocked energy. Don't let life be a burden to you. Don't cause yourself to struggle. This is really simple reading, actually, this week. It's the first week of September. We're asking to pay attention to the present moment and never be facing backward toward the past. Like, I don't know why the two birds are facing a different direction when all the birds should be facing one direction. It's symbolic. I personally feel, everyone, you need to get on the same page. Stop creating burdens and struggle for yourself, And it's crazy. You want to know why? Because this is 5 and this is 10. It's 5 and 10, right? This is the halfway point when you're like struggling. If you avoid struggling, and how do I avoid struggling? You become resolute in your lifestyle, in your being. You learn how to become disciplined and responsive instead of reactive. You develop the next steps instead of just like, I don't know, skating, sliding right into action. And integration. We're integrating these things, the lessons from the past, right? We're integrating the present and what we wish to obtain in the future. You can only have what you reflect. That's just it. And the last card for this week, yes, 44, home, which is 8. This is a very beautiful card. And this home card is so symbolic. Like, wow. Past, present, future, right? We're working to get on the same page, to be resolute to when it comes to struggle. We are not going to struggle because we're integrating the things that we have learned. Like, even if it comes to having burdens, we're still learning from these burdens we've placed ourselves in, integrating these lessons, and ultimately arriving at home. And home is a sense of, I believe, health, which means absence of dis-ease, which means that you're just balanced in your being, your relationships with people outside of you, with nature, with yourself. It's just on point. And that's just it. You're home. I believe that you are home no matter where you go. No matter where I am, I'm always at home. Why? Because my home is this physical body that I'm borrowing this time. Last card sitting on the deck. It is 38, which is 11. Growth. You guys know about 11 That's my number. It is Life Path 11, the healer. I got such transformative energy this week to be focused on. I'm so grateful to be able to share this with you, because these are things every day of the week I'm going to post with the card. These things are so essential to the world around us. Ultimately, if you want to put it that way, it's so essential to the world around us because we want to experience this grand, exciting life full of all these wonderful fairy tale experiences, right? But we're not willing to actually become disciplined enough to to pull those things through our will, And that's what I'm here sharing with you guys. Man, blessings and bliss your way. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward to posting throughout the week. I have a busy one ahead of me, and I'm intending you to do as well. Keep that energy focused. Remember, facing forward. Don't be like these birds all divided. Nope. Past, present, future is forward. It's forward. We're applying those things. We're not looking back, because we already been through it. Don't cause unnecessary struggle and burdens for yourself. Be integrated so that you can arrive at home and always remain in a state of home being. That's the answer, and that will ultimately permit us the growth that we need to achieve our wonderful tangible visions of success. All right, guys, peace. Have a good week.